Hey you! Yeah, you! Wasting your life playing Soul Knight. Let's say you're in the middle of a run, and suddenly you realize you didn't give a shit about your mana. Now, you're up against a boss, and guess what? You're out of mana. What do you do? Well, no need to panic because you've just tuned into Nathan's Tips and Tricks, where our goal is to give you tips and tricks for, well, random stuff. And today's random thing: Soul Knight boss fights when you're low on mana. Let's get into it. So, back to the situation. You're facing a boss, and you've got no mana. What now? Well, step up and beat the crap out of the boss with your bare hands. Yup, you heard that right. But before you rush in like a madman, there are a few steps to consider. Number 1, you must play as the knight. This method only works if you're using the knight character. Second, activate the third skill, Chaotic Strike. This skill is your secret weapon. It lets you unleash a fury of punches faster than a caffeine-fueled speedrunner. Lastly, fast hands. You'll need quick reflexes for this. Spamming that attack button like it owes you money is key. Now, with these steps, you'll watch that boss's health bar melt away. This tactic works best on bosses who love to stay in one spot, so keep that in mind. And there you have it. Just remember, if you have no mana, just beat the motherfucker. That's all for today's episode of Nathan's Tips and Tricks. If you enjoyed these totally random but super useful tips, be sure to hit that like button, subscribe, and drop a comment about your own favorite Soul Knight strategies. Until next time, stay chaotic.